The Kitty Hawk was slowly rotating, like a chicken on a spit, in order to balance the thermal effect on each side of the spacecraft. And in its slow revolution, Earth was intermittently framed through the window as a tiny crescent in an all-engulfing night of stars. From this perspective, as the Earth traded places in and out of view with the rest of the solar system, sky didn't exist only above the astronauts as we ordinarily view it, but as an all-encompassing entity that cradled the Earth from all sides. It was then, while staring out of this window, that Ed experienced the strangest feeling he would ever have, a feeling of connectedness, as if all the planets and all the people of all time were attached by some invisible web. He could hardly breathe from the majesty of the moment. Although he continued to turn knobs and press buttons, he felt distanced from his body, as though someone else were doing the navigating. There seemed to be an enormous force field here, connecting all people, their intentions and thoughts, and every animate and inanimate form of matter for all time. Anything he did or thought would influence the rest of the cosmos, and every occurrence in the cosmos would have a similar effect on him. Time was just an artificial construct. Everything he'd been taught about the universe and the separateness of people and things felt wrong. There were no accidents or individual intentions. The natural intelligence that had gone on for billions of years, that had forged the very molecules of his being, was also responsible for his own present journey. This wasn't something he was simply comprehending in his mind, but an overwhelmingly visceral feeling, as though he were physically extending out of the window to the very furthest reaches of the cosmos. He hadn't seen the face of God. It didn't feel like a standard religious experience, so much as a blinding epiphany of meaning. What the Eastern religions often term as ecstasy of unity. It was as though, in a single instant, Ed Mitchell had discovered and felt the Force.